Fasten your seatbelt, squad members. Zayn just dropped a new song and a music video, and it's packed with more action than a James Bond movie meets that episode of SpongeBob with Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. God, you guys are young if you don't know what I'm talking about. We're gonna show you all the best parts. I'm Hunter March, and you're watching The Daily Report. Earlier this morning, Zayn released Dusk Till Dawn, his new duet with Sia, who actually co-wrote the song with Zayn, and music producer Greg Kurstin. The song gives us serious superhero movie vibes, and so does the video, which Zayn decided to go ahead and drop this morning, you know, casually. Usually we have to wait a couple of days after a song comes out to see the video, but Zayn said, you know what? I'm giving people what they want. I'm from Game of Thrones. Sorry, that is all the British I've been getting lately was Game of Thrones. I apologize. Will not do that again. Jon Snow. It starts off with this clip that you might recognize from Zayn's Instagram teaser, but then things escalate pretty quickly. First we see Zayn perched on a windowsill, looking perfect as usual. Good for you, dude. Good for you on this. Watching a woman with a briefcase walk down the street. I mean, honestly, have you really lived until you've watched a woman walk from a windowsill? Don't do it, don't do it. Just confirmed with a woman. Anyway, the video goes on to show Zayn carrying the same briefcase down the street, but then this intimidating squad of guys pick him up and take him to an even scarier room and interrogate him, which leads us to the question, what did you do to piss these guys off, Zayn? What is in that briefcase? And did you really shave your head? Because these are kind of the questions that we're all like worried about. But Jess, when we think it's over for Zayn, we see that the hand of the person they were looking for does not match Zayn's. Whew. But also, who searches for people based on their hands, you know? Like, what, was it just a hand out of like covers and the person was laying down and they're like, well, let's get a photo of those tattoos for later. Anyway, big plot hole here, guys. Zayn goes on to speed away in this sexy little number. Another plot hole, no traffic in LA? Okay, sure. Moving on, Zayn finally gets away from those creepy CIA dudes and hides out in this rundown house. Then he calls 911, lights something up, then the bad guys bust in. Zayn gets out just in time for the cops to arrive, for all the firecrackers to go off, and they start, well, it's pretty scary. Anyway, Zayn is one smart cookie, and he's not hurting anyone, just having other people hurt other people. What I'm trying to say is he's the good guy, and the good guy always gets the girl and the briefcase, unless he's looking at her through a windowsill, right? Don't do it, just confirming. It's a classic action movie. Watch out, Barnacle Boy, we've got a new stud over here. To watch the entire music video, just click the link in the info section below. But before we go, we have to talk about something else that's got us all very ramped up. It's Awesomeness TV's new series, Made to Move, presented by Invisalign. Made to Move pairs rising stars and extraordinary teens to take their talents from good to great. Check out this clip from the newest episode where scientist and entrepreneur Olivia hangs out and mentors high school student Jax on how to bring her app idea to life in part 4 of the hashtag Made to Move series.
I love science. I'm so excited to meet Jax. She just seems like a total go-getter.
I'm gonna be getting lessons from Olivia because I don't have all of the knowledge, but I have the tools.
Click the link in the info section below to watch the entire episode. But now I want to hear from you guys. What did you think about Zayn's epic video, and what do you think is in that briefcase? Let me know in the comment sections below, and as always, subscribe to Awesomeness TV for daily reports every single day. I'm Hunter March, and if I got a picture of Zayn's hand, for one, I'd never watch that photo. Get it? Because they say that about hands. You get it?